Hi everyone, this is Prithvi Prabhu, your section CS309. I'm here to explain a few programs in constructors. Uh, Constructors are initializers, we can say, which will be normally invoked as soon as the object or like the main function is called. No, not the main function, but the object is called. If the object is called, these constructors will be invoked. And let's see how it works with two programs. And first program here, I'm gonna get the distance, that is the feet and inches of two different things, and I'm gonna add it up and I'm gonna display it in a and I'm gonna display the output of the added thing distance in the third one. So let's see it. I have declared the feet and inches to be the private data of the distance class, and this thing is called what we call as constructors. This first one is called as the empty constructor. It is a normal constructor. If there is nothing in the object, this constructor will be invoked, and if there is anything in the object, this constructor will be invoked. Even for other things, if you give two objects with two values, this normal constructor will get invoked. If nothing is given, this constructor will be normally invoked. And I've given two things, that is to display and to add those distances. Now in main function, I've declared two objects, that is object 1 and object 2. Object 1 is empty object, so automatically 0 0 will be invoked, and object 2 will be 5 and 10, 5 as the feet and 10 as the inches. It will be redirected towards here, feet f and inches I. With that, first it will be according to the objects, this display function will display the feet and inches, and this add function will add the object object 1 feet and object 2 feet. Object 1 feet and object 1 inch will be 0 0 because it is empty, and the normal thing will be added, and normal display function will use to display the output. So let's run this program and see. First given distance was 0 0 because it's empty, and second distance was 5 and 10, so the total distance is 5 and 10. So automatically this constructor 0 0 and the 5 10 will be called. This thing is to add to time and to display the added time in the output. Again, hours, minutes and seconds I have declared in the private data of class time. I have used a normal constructor, empty constructor, that is a hour 0 0 0, and another constructor which will get the input from the user. In the main function, I have called two objects T1 and T2. T1 is empty and T2 with the given thing, and T3 is for the new time. And once this is done, so T1 is empty, so 0 0 constructor will be invoked, and T2 is given with something that will be invoking this constructor. And for every time display, it will display the hours, minutes and seconds, and for add, it will add two time, that is T1 time, T1 object time and T2 object time, like that. Hours, minutes and seconds will be added up. Once it is added up, when we use the display function, normally it will be normally this function will display the output. We take it as a 0 only for the empty constructor, so adding up will not take place here. If we are giving two different constructor with values, maybe the values will change. So this thing not So normally the given second time will be displayed adding up with the empty time. Let's see the output. See, first time is 0 0 0 because it is an empty, and second time is given, and total time will be the second time plus the first time. So this is how we are using the constructors in programming. Thank you.